iPhone users who are upgrading to the iPhone X on Friday will discover that after 10 years of using the phone a certain way, they have to learn some of the device's core functions. That phone lacks a physical home button, but all the actions that were associated with it are still there. They were just paired with different gestures now. It'll be a bit puzzling at first, even if you know all the new gestures, as your buddy is already accustomed to doing certain things on the iPhone. Knowing the home button, I already experienced the awkwardness of not knowing how to get back home on the phone. Even though I was aware of the gesture, so hurry than with an X gestures you'll need to know once you pick up your with an X. Waking the phone, you have various ways of doing it. Tapping the display or pressing the side button will have that trick. The easiest way is to have a rise to enable, which should also speed up Face ID unlocks. Unlocking the phone just enable Face ID while you set up the iPhone X, or a regular passcode if you don't want Face ID, but you should because, as a youth now, there's no touch it anymore. Going home, one of the things you do most on the iPhone is pressing the home button to go to the home screen. You'll have to swipe up from the bottom to head back to your home screen. Now, reachability is still available when iPhone X if you enable it from the settings app. Just swipe downwards at the bottom of the display, and screen will drop. Multitasking the other thing you're used to doing on the iPhone is switching between apps pressing the home button. Instead of double pressing a button, you'll have to swipe up like you'd want to go home, but stop in the middle of the screen. That's when the app carousel will pop up, allowing you to switch apps. More multitasking to pan hold on the bottom left or right of the display and then move your finger in an arc from one side to the other in order to quickly cycle through all open apps. Switch between rage and tap. See that strange gesture bar at the bottom of the screen. Swipe to the right, add left to switch between the current and previous app. Control center, but now you must have realized that control center no longer lives at the bottom of the screen. A swipe downwards from that up right side or rear of the screen will open it up. Notifications meanwhile reside in the left ear. Swipe down from the right to access them. Siri, press and hold the side button to get a Siri. Yeah, it feels similar, but it's a different button. You can also just enable Hey Siri, Apple Pay. Double click the side button for Apple Pay, but make sure AirFis is in range to authenticate the payment. Taking screenshots, that's also something you might be looking for on a phone. Toto on the iPhone X, you need to simultaneously press the volume up and side buttons. Turn off the iPhone, keep pressing the volume up and side buttons to turn off the handset, or got all the settings app to force a reboot the iPhone X. Sometimes you need to force a reboot the iPhone. This one's gonna be tricky, so here you go. As press and release the volume up button, press and release the volume down, and press and hold the side button until the Apple logo appears.